All right. Good morning. Welcome to Monday. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Today's first workout at 10 today is going to be Tabata boot camp. For those of you who've been here before, Tabata is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We do about 4 rounds in this online format. When we do get open back up, hopefully sooner rather than later, we during the Tabata Bootcamp class, we usually do about 6 or 7 rounds. So that just gives you a little bit of an idea of how it compares to the class. However, to the class that we do here online is about 45 minutes, whereas class when our visit buildings opens about 55. So it's a little bit longer when we're here in the building. A couple of things, if you guys remember from last week, I don't really play my music too loud, and I'm going to ask you to go ahead and either turn on whatever music you want on your end back at home, or I tried to make the playlist public again. So today's playlist is MWY Tabata 2, so like Metro West Y Tabata 2 on Spotify. If you have that, if you don't have Spotify, just put on whatever music you want. If you like to work out with no music, you can just do no music as well, whichever works. And just so you guys kind of know where I'm at, I'm on the second song on that playlist right now. So that's if you're following along. No pressure if you can't find it or you don't have Spotify, totally fine. But hopefully that playlist is public. For those of you who do have Spotify, have you been able to find the playlists? Again, the playlist name is MWY Tabata 2. So hopefully you can find it and let me know if you can't find it, and I'll try and fix things on my end. I think we're still trying to figure out all this technology stuff. All right. So today, all you need is some sort of weight. Okay. So whether you have a kettlebell at home, or dumbbells, or a medicine ball, a gallon of water, any of that works. And ideally, I want it to be a little bit heavier than we've used in the past. Okay, so it can be odd shaped, it can be a plate, it can be a person. So if you have a toddler at home or a dog or anything like that, you can use those as well. I just want it to be a little bit on the heavier end. Here at the branch today, I chose a kettlebell just to give a little bit of different shape. But again, that part doesn't matter. It just needs to be a little bit heavier. All right, we ready to warm up? And then we'll jump right into it. So again, welcome. Happy Monday. And I'm so happy to see a lot of familiar, I'm going to say names, but faces are the same thing, right? Okay. All right. So let's get warmed up. Make sure you have water and some sort of weight and music if you want it. All right. So let's start with just marching. Nice and easy. Maybe roll those shoulders, opening your body up. It's going to be a beautiful day today. Hope you can get outside at least for a little bit, even if it's just sitting on your front porch or your back porch or your front stoop, just drinking a cup of coffee or even water, tea, any of that kind of stuff. Just getting that sun can help really brighten that mood. All right, let's go into a jog. Nice and easy again, shaking those arms out, whatever you need. Maybe take a big inhale with those arms. And exhale down. Good. Let's do that 4 more times. Inhale up. And exhale down. Good. Inhale up. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. Good. We're going to do step touch. Touch. Good. Nice big wide step. Good. Maybe swinging those arms. Good. Nice job. Again, thanks for joining me. This is Tabata Boot Camp. We're just warming up now, and you need some sort of weight. Good. All right, we're going to go to hamstring curls. So curl. Think about pulling that heel to your butt, keeping your upper body up. And anyone new to this class, my name is Katrina, and I'm so happy that you decided to join me this morning. 4, 3, 2, and high knees. So knee comes up, butt or butt. You still try and think about kicking your butt. If you want, you can jog it a little bit more. Going slow sometimes feels awkward. So our knees are still coming up, but our good. Do jacks after this for 4, 3. Get ready for jacks 2 and 1. Our low impact jack is right here. High impact right here. Nice and easy. Doesn't have to be super quick. And maybe your body's just not quite ready for that high impact. You can be right down here. Good. Breathe. Keep it rolling. There's a question that popped in. I just want to see. Perfect. Awesome. Yeah, you guys can, even if you're just kind of watching now, you can always do this workout later. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Lunges. Big step back. Take those hips straight down, and then rotate into that front leg. Switch sides. Big step back. Down. Our live workouts are, or should be, on our story for 24 hours. So maybe now is not the most convenient time for you, but you can watch it in our story up to 24 hours. So maybe later this evening, even early tomorrow morning, it should still be up there. I also am usually recording these videos on my laptop, and they eventually go up onto our YouTube channel. So at any point, there definitely are some up from the last couple weeks. Reach those arms straight up nice and tall. Good. If you go to YouTube and type in Metro West YMCA, it'll show up with a handful of our Y videos. So from these class ones to other stories. So you can do it whenever's convenient for you. Good. 2 more. Good. Last one. Good. Nice job. All right. Inchworms. I know. Probably your favorite. And if not your favorite now, maybe by the end of this quarantine, they'll be your favorite. Okay. Go ahead and hinge at your hips. Walk those hands out into a plank position. Try that push-up, taking your chest all the way to the floor. Hands back to your feet and stand all the way up. Good. Hinging at your hips, walking your hands out, chest to the floor, core is tight. Good. Should feel a stretch in your hamstring. Should feel a total body warm up. Usually after this one, if I'm not sweating yet, I definitely am. My breathing gets a little bit more labored as well. 2 more. Good. Last one before we take the push-up out. And we'll do a nice big hip stretch. And all the way up. Good. All right. Take the push-up out. We're going to stretch out our hips more. So walk those hands out. Plank position. Left foot out by that left hand. Sink into that stretch a little bit. Good. You should feel it in that left hip. Okay? Good. When you're ready, you're going to take that left hand, open it up, reach towards the sky. Big twist. Deep breath. Bring that hand back down to the floor. Take that left foot back. Walk those hands back towards your feet. And stand up. Good. On the right. Hinge at your hips. Walk those hands out. Right foot by your right hand. Sinking into that right hip. Good. That back knee or your left knee can go to the floor if you'd like, or it can be up either way. Take that right hand arm, reach towards the sky, twist, right hand down, foot back, walk those hands in, stand all the way up. Let's do one more on each side. Hold where you might need to. Plank position, left foot, left hand. Open it up towards the sky. Hand down, foot back, walk those hands in, stand up nice and tall. Last one. Right foot, right hand. Taking that right hand towards the sky. Twist. Hand down, foot back. Lock those hands in. Stand up nice and tall. All right, back to the center. Let's do a couple squats. Shoulders up nice and tall. Hips back. Good. Weights on your heels. Unlike last week, where every set had a squat, we don't have as many squats today. So, you're welcome. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, feel it through your glutes, 2, and last one. Nice job. All right, last one is our balance and RDL. So, shoulders up nice and tall. Grab your right leg, pull it up towards your chest. Then when you're ready, that leg goes back, your chest goes down, arms go out, and stand up nice and tall. Okay, switch legs. Left leg, up nice and tall. You'll feel a stretch in your left glute. Hinge at your hips. Leg goes back, arms forward. Now you should feel an engagement in your left glute. You should feel it squeeze, and then we stand up. Other side again. Right, pull. Hinge at your hips, core is tight. Good. Slow this one down so that way you can focus on balance. If you're doing this on carpet, it might be a little bit harder to balance than if you're doing it on hardwood or tile. I'm doing it here in our turf space, and it's a lot harder than when I'm in the studio. Last one, and then we'll get started. Good, nice job. Okay, grab a quick drink, and I'll describe our first 2 exercises. All right. For those who are new, Tabata is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. For the 20 seconds, we try and go hard for the 20 seconds. So as many reps or a lot of weight, we try and move quickly, but also still doing nice, smooth movement patterns, okay? So if your form is not going well and you have a higher intensity, we need to back it off because safety is our number one, okay? Earn that 10-second rest, okay? So how we do it is I have 2 exercises. We do one for 20 seconds, we rest, we do the other one for 20 seconds, okay? So exercise number 1, what you're going to do is take 2 steps to one side. 2 steps, you're going to rotate and punch. 2 steps, punch. 2 steps, punch, okay? We're going to rotate that back foot. We're going to twist our shoulders and punch, okay? We're going to pair that with what are called thrusters. So you're going to grab your weight, you're going to squat down, and that weight ideally comes up overhead and bring it back down. If you decided to use your toddler or your dog for weight, just hold that weight at your chest, going up and down, okay? If you have dumbbells, you can keep them here, squat, thrust, okay? Are we ready? Awesome. So we're going to go 20 seconds with our 2 steps and punch first. Goal is to go quick. Imagine whatever you want to punch in the face. All right. Ready, set, here we go. All right. 2 steps. Rotate, punch. 2 steps. Good. Keep your core tight. Pivot that back foot. Stay down on your knees. Done. All right, grab that weight, whatever weight you have. If you have a gallon of water or something, just hold either end of it. Here we go. Squat down, press up. Keep your chest up. Try and use the power of your squat to get that weight up overhead. It should not be two different movements. It should kind of be like one smooth one. Good, rest. Get ready for the 2 steps and punch. Knees bent, abs in. Here we go. Rotate, punch. Pick up the pace if you got that tempo. Trying to go quick. Rest. Grab that weight. Shoulders up. Belly in. Here we go. Thrusters. That's it. Breathe. Keep pulling your belly button into your spine, especially at the bottom of your squat. Rest. Good. We're halfway. Deep breaths during the rest. Here we go. 2 steps. Rotate, punch. Good. If you want to add a little bit of a hop in the middle now, you can. All right. Here we go. Thrusters. Hip back. Power up. Shoulders are up. Now's the time when you probably are getting tired. So really focus on your form. Good. We got one more of each. Then we get a longer break. All right. 2 steps. Here we go. Make sure you pivot that back toe. But keep mindful of what your knee is doing. It's got to kind of squish a bug. That's it. Keep it up. Good. Done with that one. All right. Last one. Here we go. Lots of reps. Eyes up. Breathe. You got it. Longer break after this. Come on. Good. Grab a drink. Woo. Nice job. Sorry. Water went down the wrong pipe. All right. You guys ready for the next one? Keep resting. I'm going to describe the workout, the movements a little bit, and then you can jump in when we get back to it. But don't worry, we're not ready to go quite yet. Make sure you keep moving while I'm talking about these next 2 movements, okay? Does anyone watch football for the combine? If you know me, I'm a huge Packer fan. Yes, I said Packer. I'm originally from Wisconsin, hence the Packer fan. Okay, so we're going to do lateral high knees. Okay, so it's almost like you're getting in and out of those tires from the football days. Okay, so low impact, you're here. Okay, those knees go up and over. High impact, we're here. Okay, back and forth. Either option works. Okay, we're going to pair that one exercise with reverse lunge to drive up onto your toe. Okay, that's option 1. Step back up onto the toe. Or option 2, harder, you're going to hop. Back, hop. Okay, we're going to stay all on one side for the first round. Next time we get to lunges, we're going to do the other side. Okay, yes, Beth, I am a cheesehead. Thank you. All right, we're ready. We're going to do our lateral high knees first, okay? It can be low impact, so no jumping, or high impact with jumping, okay? Are we ready? I feel like you guys got enough rest, so we're just gonna roll through it. Set, go. Here we go. High knees, back and forth. If you have more space in your home, feel free to go further than just a couple more legs. Don't forget about your arm. Rest. Good job. All right. Reverse lunge with the knee up onto your toe or a hop. Pick what works for you. Think about your lunge form. Okay. This one's up onto my toe. If I'm jumping, little hop. That little hop doesn't have to be huge. It can be little. You're going to feel it hardcore on that leg that's on the ground. Woo. Yep. Shake those legs out. This way. High knees. Do your arms. Come on. Keep it up. Heart rate should be spiking. Woo. Other side on that lunge. So switch sides. Reverse lunge. Back, up onto the toe, or back, hop. Either works. Maybe you want to alternate. You up onto the toe once, you hop next. That's fine. Remember, I said focus on your control of your exercises. Good. All right, halfway. High knees lateral. Get those feet up. Here we go. Your hair's gonna fall out. Yours might be too, if you have it in a ponytail. Come on, use your arms. Again, you can be here. Good. Back to our original side, reverse lunge with a hop or onto your toe. Back, up, back, here. Either works. Like I said, your jump doesn't have to be very high. It can be pretty little. Just enough to slide a piece of paper, maybe a credit card under there. Woo! Good job. All right. Last one, high knees. I'm going to start with the low impact option. Maybe you're starting to get tired and you need to tailor it back. That's fine. You'd be here. If you're doing awesome or you're feeling like you really want to push it, our knees are up. Right here, guys. Come on. This is our last one here. Yeah. We made it through. All right, reverse lunge. Last side with a hop or raise up onto the toes. Calf raise or that hop. Chest is up tall. Breathe. Yeah. Woo. Good job. Awesome job. Grab a drink. Fix your hair if you need to, which is what I will be doing. Okay. So, next one is going to take some little bit of concentrating. It's a little bit less, at least the strength one, is a little bit less about being hard muscularly, but you should be thinking about it. And if you think about it, you should feel it, okay? But before we get started, catch your breath. Okay, the two exercises. Keep walking around if you're not quite ready. We're not starting yet, okay? The first one, vertical jumps, okay? 2 options. Level 1, low impact. Hips back. You're going to think about driving and standing really tall as quickly as you can, okay? So it's a load, stand tall, quick. Inhale back, quick. High impact, you're going for height every time, okay? So back, whoops, arms are wrong. Up, land, okay? Arms back, up, okay? You should not be going up, 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 okay? That's too many in a row, okay? I want you to really think about the explosion, the lift, the solid landing, the hips go back, and then reset, back, and go again, okay? So maybe you get 2, 3, max maybe 4 vertical jumps in that 20 seconds, okay? Next one is going to be good mornings, okay? So very similar to deadlifts, but not quite. Knees are bent, hips are back, hips will go back, core is tight. Back's nice and flat, and then we're going to stand up. Hips go back and stand up. That's it. If you want to make it more challenging, you can hold your weight right here at your chest. But once you bend your knees, that's it. The focus on that one is hamstrings and abs, and that's it. Okay? All right. You ready? Feel good? Okay, we have our vertical jumps first. Wide stance, about hip width apart. Here we go. Arms go back on the way down. You can either just come on up onto our toes really quickly, or you're looking for that air. Nice solid landing. Reset. Hips back. Up. Good. Hips back. Solid landing. Good. Rest. Good mornings. Knees bent. Once your knees are bent, nothing changes. Hips go back. Core tight. You should feel a stretch in your hamstring. Back's flat. Stand up, hips forward. Think about keeping your big toes on the ground. Don't quite roll back so much onto your heels. You still want to think about big toes, pinkies. All of your toes are grounded onto the floor. Good. You can add weight in the front on that one. Okay, vertical jump. Focus on maximum power each time. Here, okay? Up onto those toes, or get some air. Here we go. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Watch that landing. Nice knee bend. Good. Rest. I'm going to do my good mornings with my weight this time. It's going to stay at my chest. Feet are about hip width apart. Knees bent. Hips go back. Core is tight. Stand tall. Hips forward. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Good. Breathe. You got it. We're almost there. Good. And rest. Make sure your back stays flat on that one, guys. All right. Vertical jumps. High impact or no impact. Here we go. You can alternate every single one. You don't need air. We're just working on power. You got it. Here we go. Last one probably. Yeah. Nice work. All right. Good mornings. Grab that weight. Okay? Or no weight. Either works. Knees bent. Hips back. Feel it in your hamstrings. Use your hamstrings and abs to stand up. Back's nice and flat. Never round. Good job. We've got one more round, guys. You can do this. Okay? Hang in there. Vertical jump. Whatever option you're doing works for me. You're here. You're working out. It's all that matters. Every time you're going for max height. Soft landing. Land on the balls of our feet. And we roll back. Good job. All right. Last one. Knees bent. Here we go. Breathe. Nice job. That was 3 down. We only got 1 to go. And guess what? The last one is core. So you get to be horizontal-ish. Be on the ground. That'll be great. Whew. All right. Let me reset our timer. Cool. All right. How we doing, gang? How are those vertical jumps? Were you able to get some height? Did anyone touch their ceiling? Yes? You got mad hops then. All right. Our 2 on the ground. Good. Okay, I'm going to try and angle this down a little bit. Perfect. Okay, so we got... Good job, guys. Good job. I like to see some of you hit your ceiling. Yep. Awesome. Hopefully everything's okay in your home infrastructure. My ceiling's probably about 30 to 50 feet high, so I definitely didn't hit the ceiling here. Oh, no. You okay? I think that's Sarah saying she hit her head. But hopefully you're okay, honey. Okay. Now we're going to the ground, so no issue with the ceiling, so we're good there. Okay, so we're going to do Russian twists and plank jacks. Okay, Russian twists. We're sitting on our sit bones. Okay, weight here is optional. If you do have it, what I want you to do is either way, you're focusing on rotating your shoulders to the other side, not just dropping the weight. Okay, so this is not a Russian twist. This is a Russian twist. Okay, so I want to really have you guys rotate your shoulders and don't just drop the weight and kind of go back and forth. Okay, that's not going to get your obliques. Okay, that's 1. 2 is plank jack. So our low impact is step out and in. High impact is with a jump. Okay? All right. Those are our 2. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, Sarah. Okay. Ready. Set. Here we go. Russian twist to start. We're up nice and tall. We're rotating our shoulders. If you don't have your weight, then you're rotating and touching your fingertips, feeling that twist. Okay, weight is optional. Good job. All right, switch, plank jacks. Okay, hands underneath our shoulders. I'm going to show low impact first. Step out and in. Good. High impact. Those feet jump out and in. Core is tight. Breathe. Good. Rest. Nice job. Switch it over. On your Russian twists, your heels can be down or they can be up. If they're up, it's much harder. Okay? As long as you think about pulling your belly button to your spine and rotate your shoulders, you're going to feel the burn. Good. Rest. Switch. Hands underneath your shoulders. Here we go. I'm doing high impact right now. This is low impact, or we just step out. That's totally fine too. Either option works. Good job. Switch. We're halfway. So we have a total of 2 minutes of work, then we're done. Up nice and tall with those shoulders. Lean back just a little bit till you feel your abs engage. Weight is optional. Make sure those shoulders are rotating. Good job. Switch. Plank jacks. Almost there. Here we go. Core is tight. Belly button to your spine. Breathe. Stay with me. We're almost there. Good. Done. Whew. One more round. We're almost there. Up tall. Lean back just a little bit. Here we go. We're on. Rotate those shoulders. Belly buttons to your spine. Done. We're all done with those. I don't know about you, but I can feel those hardcore. Okay, plank jacks. Last one here. 20 seconds. Finish strong. Work hard for yourself. Come on. We're almost there. Done. Whew. Good job. Very good. Give yourself a round of applause. Grab a quick drink. Get the weight out of the way. Good job. All right. Beautiful work, everyone. Beautiful work. All right, let's quick stretch. We'll do some floor stuff, which is some of my favorites. So what I want you to do is big toes together. Knees are wide. We're going to pull back into child's pose. Arms are forward. It's kind of stretching out your back. Resting your head on the ground. Deep breaths. Take both hands over to your right side. Keep those hips pressed back. You should feel a big stretch down your left side body. Really stretch out your shoulders all the way down to your hip. Good. Other side. Both hands over to your left. Reaching the hips back. Big stretch down the right side. Good. All right, bring those hands to the center. Rotate your knees so they're underneath your hips if they're wider than your hips. Cat and cow. So I want you to pull your abs up. Okay, then round your back up. Chin to your chest. Tuck your pelvis underneath. Inhale. Head goes up. Belly down. Butt up. Exhale. Chin to your chest. Big round through your shoulders. Inhale. Last one. Good. Next, flat back. Pull those abs up. We're going to do thread the needle. Okay? So go ahead and take your right hand by your right ear. I want you to inhale. Rotate your shoulders to the right side. Then exhale. Take that right elbow to your left knee across your body underneath. Good. Inhale. Open up. Exhale down. Hold where you might need to. Maybe your body likes this part of it, or maybe it likes the cross part. Good. Last one here, and then we'll switch sides. Good. Other side. Left hand, left ear. Inhale, rotate toward the left side. Exhale, drop that left elbow by the right knee. Inhale, open up. Exhale, down. Do the last one. Good. Nice one. All right, this is one of my favorites. I'm going to go this direction for you. You're going to take your right foot directly out to the side. Okay? Left knee is still underneath that left hip. You're going to keep that toe pointed forward. You're going to inhale, exhale, and then just drive those hips back like you're going back in a child's pose. You're going to feel a big stretch down that right inner thigh. Inhale, rotate forward. Bring your hip body forward. Exhale, bring the body back. Good. Last one. Shift forward and press back. Nice job. Bring that leg in. Switch sides. Left leg's out to the side. Toes pointed forward. Inhale first. Exhale, hips go back. Body goes back. Good. Inhale forward. Last one. And relax. Good. All the way up. Okay? Bring that right foot forward, up nice and tall with the chest. Exhale, drive your hips forward. Inhale with that outside arm. Exhale, lean over that front leg. Good. Arm down, heel down, toe up. That leg comes straight in front of you. Big inhale. Exhale forward, stretching out that hamstring. Good. Bring that leg back in. I'm going to go sideways for the other side. Left leg's forward, up nice and tall. Drive those hips forward first. Inhale that outside arm. Exhale over that front leg. Arm down, heel down, straighten that front leg, toe comes up. Inhale with the chest. Exhale down. Good. And rest. All right. Good job, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And just so you know, there are a few things changed this week. So this was actually the only class that I'm teaching this week. Tomorrow we have Turbo Kick with Leslie, which would be a really fun new class. Wednesday is Mat Pilates with Laura, like we had last week. Thursday is a beginner yoga class. Sorry, if I can get my... Thursday is a exercise for beginners class on Zoom. If that's something that you're interested in, please message us because we'll have to send you that information. And Friday is Zumba. We've had a lot of requests for Zumba. So Zumba will also be on Zoom. So if you're interested in that class, please also message us so that way we can get you on the list so we can get you access to that class. Have a wonderful day. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you next week.